Hello, my name is Ms. Denson, and I work in the Corporate Work Study Department at Cristo Rey Jesuit High School. Today, we will be going through the process of setting up your Cristo Rey email account. Important messages will be sent to you each and every day as a Cristo Rey student. Your teachers, mentors, coaches, and Cristo Rey staff will communicate with you through email. Before beginning, please ensure that you have your most recent mailing from Cristo Rey in front of you. This letter will share important information when setting up your email account. Today, we will follow a 5-step process. Our first step is to go to CristoReyTC.org. You'll notice there's a lot of information on our Cristo Rey website. Today, we are focusing on the Students tab in that top ribbon. Our second step today is to select email. Once you've selected email, it'll ask you to sign in. This is really important that you refer back to that letter that you received from Cristo Rey because it outlines what your email account is. For many of you, it's your first name, last name at CristoReyTC.org. It's important to verify that with the page in front of you. So our third step today is to enter in our Cristo Rey email account, our email address. So for this example, I am going to use teststudent at 2024 at CristoReyTC.org. Now it'll ask me to enter my password. Our step number 4 today is to enter our temporary password. For this page, your temporary password is the word password and the number 0 at the end. So you will type password with a capital P and then the number 0 and then hit enter. It'll ask you immediately to update your password. You will need to update this because this is the first time that you're signing into this new email account and your temporary password has expired. So our current password is the word password with a capital P and the number 0. So make sure you enter that first. Then it'll ask you to enter your new password. Your new password is also listed on your piece of paper in front of you, and it should read something similar to password and then a series of numbers. For this example, I am going to type in password and then a random series of numbers. It's really important that your passwords match because otherwise it won't let you sign in. Now that you've signed in, it'll say welcome. And it'll ask you to look at Office 365 so you can understand it a little bit more. We can kind of skip through that today. We will definitely revisit all of the different components of our Office 365 account in later days. And now you have access to a Cristo Rey email address. Congratulations. Now that you've set up your email address, please ensure that you check your email often for important messages. Remember that this is your school email address. You are responsible for it. It is an extension of your identity as a Cristo Rey student. Please do not share any passwords with other students and ensure that you are using your email account responsibly. Again, once you enter in that new password, to find out your new emails, you're going to go to Outlook and it'll display all of your new messages. It's really important that you navigate these new messages through Office Outlook. Congratulations. Thanks so much. You did it. You set up your email account alongside me. I look forward to connecting with all of you soon. Take care.
Hi, Pumas. I just want to remind you that when you are on your email, you are in a way at school. We expect you to use it appropriately and professionally. Use your Cristo Rey account for your school activities and your school relationships, and continue to use your personal account for things outside of school. It's also important to think about how you are now a Cristo Rey student. What you do online, on social media in particular, reflects on you and your school. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, these are powerful stages where we share ourselves online. If you are posting and building relationships in these spaces, make sure you are doing it in a way that lifts others up rather than tearing them down, and in ways that build community and reflect your best self. Thanks for watching. Be on the lookout for an email from me next week about next steps.